What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mind Pump TV. I'm your host, Jordan Syatt, and today we're going to talk about how to diet on vacation. This is one of the most common questions I get because what happens is this: whether it's summer vacation, whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, whatever it is, vacation's coming up. You're going away for a week, you're going away for 2 weeks, and you start to get anxious. I'm going to lose all my progress. I'm going to get fat. I'm going to get weak. All the progress, all the time I've spent so far, getting stronger, getting more defined, losing fat, it's all going to go away over that week or 2 weeks of vacation. Actually, I recently had a guy reach out to me. He's like, man, I just spent 15 days away. Like, I've lost all my progress. I was like, okay, so what now? And he's like, well, what do I do when I get back? I was like, what do you think you should do? He's like, man, I don't know. It's like, I've already gained all this weight. I don't know what to do. I was like, well, let me ask you this. Did you ever get a full week of great workouts straight, like in a row? And he was like, yeah. I was like, all right, did you ever get a full week of perfect nutrition? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, so in that full week of perfect training and perfect nutrition, did you ever get super jacked? Did you ever get super shredded in that 1 week of perfect training and nutrition? He was like, no. I was like, okay. So do you really think that in 1 week or 2 weeks of really shitty dieting and really shitty training that you're going to lose all that progress all of a sudden? He was like, no. It's like, perfect. Because progress doesn't come from 1 week. No one ever got fat from eating a salad no one ever got fat from eating a donut every day for a week. No one ever got skinny from eating a salad every day for a week. No one ever got jacked from training perfectly for a week. No one ever lost all their strength from missing the gym every day for a week. Progress in both ways comes from consistency in either direction. And so then he said to me, he's like, all right, but I've already gained all this weight. I don't know what to do. I was like, you know what? You're right. You should quit. You should just quit. You already gained all the weight. And he was like, well, I don't want to quit. I was like, perfect. So you know what to do. Just get back on track. Because everyone likes to overcomplicate this stuff. Like, oh my God, I've gained all this weight. I've lost all my progress. I don't know what to do. Of course you do. You get back on track. Because a lot of people like to think that they failed, that it's all over. It's like they make it an all or nothing thing. They make this like an end all be all. I'm either 100% on point or I'm completely off track. And you didn't fail. You didn't mess up. You know, I mean, think about it from this perspective. There are people who have spent their entire life living, whether they were really overweight, they were really unhealthy, they weren't focusing on their nutrition, and then in a matter of a year, 2 years, they completely turn their life around. They go from one end of the spectrum to the other. And it's not from anything other than just getting on track, doing the right things on a consistent basis. So you logically know that going on vacation isn't going to ruin your progress. Even if you don't do anything, you don't work out, you don't eat right, you know that. Think about this. If your best friend was going on vacation and they told you, I'm super nervous to go on vacation, I'm super nervous because I'm going to lose all my progress, would you tell your best friend, you're like, yeah, you're going to lose all your progress. Like, you're fucked. You're done. Of course not. You'd say, like, listen, go on vacation, have fun, and when you come back, get back on track. So treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. Go on vacation, and if you want to work out and you want to focus on your nutrition while you're away, great. But if you also want to enjoy yourself and not be 100% meticulous with it all, that's fine too. Because as long as you get back on track, you're going to be fine.